Niodo, how many may I free and Fed you my thing, Papo Wagana. Eh, Nagana, eh, it's you nice. And I'll be myself, and I'll be myself, Sagana, no free and from a papa, and from a papa, and I'm quite. Yeah, oh, see, Sagana, so free and this is the time to heal the land. Musika upenti, can I say? What would I upenti? You, hey, oh my God, what I'm saying, so man. What was a girl upenti? Empty, can I say? Hey, you could die, oh, there is a tip. I'm saying, queer Dutch. Sorry. God of one sorry, I am quite what thing. Oh, when I open you, and can I say, so now I'm saying now, say mother God, let's stop, God, I'm saying now, stop, God, I'm saying now, say mother God, God said, I wanna learn, God, stop, God, I'm saying now, say mother God, let's stop, God, I'm saying now, stop, God, I'm saying now, say mother God, God said, I wanna learn, God. What the girl I'm saying about somebody? Yeah, losing our motherland, Ghana. pensiono inina say why don't sunine oh sikenti kana say and come on into a woody for us hey I wanna for very hour come now I say finally galam say
The seed, save the future, plant the trees. Yam franka mumeni odo, omeni beya ofri enara. Fed you madin fapo wagana. Nagana ye esi unaiso.
Ebusiafo ya mama kwaba. Ukwada biom asanyaba. Aha eye NDC360. Tesa de emu no NDC360 dwumadie sonko. Dwumadie fefefe. Dwumadie wawaso a NDC amanyoko ahyehye ede egu akwan mu. Ede bodawuro woniema fefefe a NDC aban of President John Dramani Mahama eye ama wo a wo hweye ene Ghana ni bia owo ha aha de yete sade emunim no nsam ne yekirechirem ye biebiem chese yede to opefe ema akra mpo a yawo nene ete ase. We tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. We are live on Wezo TV. We are live on Loud Silence TV, Loud Silence Media. We are also live on Power FM, TV XYZ, Radio XYZ, and all the numerous social media and digital media platforms. They be amodomye, namu chere yodo, namu streaming live NDC360 on various platforms. Tell a friend to tell a friend that NDC360 is live. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Dr. Suame is live. Share our link, send a comment, tweet, retweet. We are also live on NDC360 official Facebook, NDC360 Twitter. And edumadi ayebedi no ya chemu afa miensa. 3 segments of NDC360. Offer edi kan no government this week. They are buying no aye. Na watching the ebeka ho asem ne the outcome of the emergency cabinet meeting. It was chaired by His Excellency the President John Dramani Mahama on COCOBOD and matters arising. Your second segment NDC and you. They said they be amunim no. The enye hu ene the aswatia drona edi hu adanse. We will take a dive into Ghana Medical Trust Fund, the friend of Mahama Care. Niema baku mienu bi a akoso a de anigi aba aboafo a oma so program nasene to deliver on the mandate of President John Dramani Mahama and to show President Mahama the commitment to the health of the people of Ghana. To say the munim for say health is wealth. To say omaino tememufo apomodin ene chere omaino sikasem ni omaino bobre. That is NDC and you for you. Finally, the third and final segment. Jandame we nsemu akoso say astro semwa MPP for any other members of the opposition they go akwemu a or omde go a essay aban image. Ahani ebeti omoto. Ahani ede no kre no ebetuja. So these are the segments of NDC 360 today. And then me di jumadi echiame to say for the past weeks I have been doing no. A friend Dr. Suame aye. Ye try ho kakra aje aboafo nkrato aba. And that's
resource. It's our pride. And at COCOBOD Jewelry, we celebrate that pride every day with craftsmanship that reflects who we are as Ghanaians. Introducing the COCOBOD Jewelry Gold Tablet. Pure, certified, proudly Ghanaian gold. The best part, when you buy a COCOBOD jewelry tablet, you own it. You keep your gold with you, not with us. It's more than a jewelry. It's a smart investment for every Ghanaian who wants to secure their future. COCOBOD Jewelry Gold Tablet. Own your gold. Own your future.
I was here for Yasama Makwaba about NDC360. Or fire this week, government this week. I was here for when you buy your say one of the major promises of President John Dramani Mahama ran up to the 2024 election was Ghana Medical Trust Fund. A friend of Mahama Kesa, President Mahama can once say in line with emerging health conditions in Ghana, because of modernization, because of development, technology, and Ghana you switch it from your system, your lifestyle changes, and the yaraho be braba Ghana and caneno na enya de doso inti yentimi am factor into your health finance and your national health insurance. In line with that, President Mahama alanche Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Niema hudu pi akoso. Aboafo maboa ye niema pi. Na you say a video or a picture speaks more than 1,000 words. Men kasa bebre. Ye de mfoni kakra be chere ahwefo ye ba ye beka ho asem.
We have just concluded a lengthy cabinet meeting, which was an emergency session that discussed the cocoa sector and matters arising there. And at the end of the emergency session, decisive measures have been agreed upon regarding expedited payments of cocoa farmers, regarding the implementation of the most drastic reforms in the cocoa sector, with a view to achieving quantum leaps in domestic processing of cocoa as opposed to export of raw materials, and various reforms to be carried out at COCOBOD in order to ensure more effective administration and management of the cocoa sector. Now at 11 a.m. tomorrow, the finance minister will address the people of Ghana and announce these far-reaching measures as agreed upon at the end of the cabinet meeting today. So that is what I have for you right now. If you have any questions, I can take it. But tomorrow, 11 a.m., meet the finance minister here for a comprehensive briefing on all the measures that have been agreed upon.
I was here for government this week, and the cocoa sector, a brief discussion on the cocoa sector and the akoso ene. So, at in the last few days, to be very honest, you cannot cry in Sempi Yakoso as far as the cocoa sector is concerned. Now, as Abaino, we take responsibility because we work at the pleasure of the people we lead. A police for kahun, a doctor for kahun, cocoa farmers kahun, a queer for organ kahun. And the problem is see as far as some section of cocoa farmers, atomu cocoa, we take responsibility. As a buying, President Mahama is fully aware of it, and it is deeply regretted. The chairman say, now you are taking notice of it. In view of that, President Mahama was on your armchair president. Non impenifo say penyi so ntene fie man sadu anya dey enfo na penyi a otene fie man kodare na nka na ebu na nka we for head waka ho be. In view of that, President Mahama ene wa convene an emergency cabinet meeting to discuss COCOBOD and matters arising. Yet you say the meeting was about the payments sika ebe to yama cocoa farmers. And we today meeting, and I know say Ochina, the finance minister, at 11 a.m. ebe a press conference. Na wachre how President Mahama are directing for payment to cocoa farmers. That is not in doubt. It will be done. President Mahama so, as part of your campaign a year before 2024, a catcher Ghana for say the cocoa sector. In 2016, na a positive equity of 1.8 billion. Unfortunately, before by Niama bi ankoso ye. Ama no krene nyame the future of COCOBOD no at the time no completely terrible and very bad. Enti ochina the communication of the finance minister will also look at far-reaching reforms. And as saya, yejidi say, I was say koso COCOBOD. Said ebeya impuntuo ne niema pa I was a COCOBOD ninya. And once kasamo I was all mine nya so faso no. COCOBOD betimi enya. Ama Ghana ni cocoa farmers enya so faso. So finally, President Mama, your opposition now no can want some value addition. We have seen that in Gold Board. Last week he can want some. Gold Coast refinery, every refinery, the first batch of good. That is value addition. President Mama made mention of it in opposition. In fact, it was part of Gold Board for I'm right to The president has delivered on it. Gold Board has delivered on it. Lawyer Suame Interchange has delivered on it. The same thing applies to cocoa. Ochina, the finance minister made an announcement as far as value addition and local processing of cocoa is concerned. The American United say Ochina said the Ghana for do na esu twa na omura on the state of COCOBOD and Niema Ekosono. The president has responded positively. And I can assure Obibia Oti Yen Kuyanibia Oti Benyumri say Abai Ati Musu. The president has directed say Niema PM Kosu, including prompt payments of Musika Akem. Yejidi say Sansa Chayene Shisheya Yaba announce it tomorrow by the finance minister. No, it will go in the interest of you and for future unborn and kola. Omu future depending on cocoa sika any ekuafo modern boy over the years abeye Ghana ye chidom ewo cocoa ekuyayom ni sika semi. That will be done. Ye damasi. Ye beje abafon krato kakraba.
It's our pride. And at COCOBOD Jewelry, we celebrate that pride every day with craftsmanship that reflects who we are as Ghanaians. Introducing the COCOBOD Jewelry Gold Tablet, pure, certified, proudly Ghanaian gold. The best part, when you buy a COCOBOD Jewelry tablet, you own it. You keep your gold with you, not with us. It's more than a jewelry. It's a smart investment for every Ghanaian who wants to secure their future. COCOBOD Jewelry Gold Tablet. Own your gold. Own your future.
I was here for Yamama Kwaba about the second segment of NDC360, which is NDC and you. Nema pa government institutions, Ghana for Dodona etosofa so. Initially, me can want some say pro in 2024. President Mama she Ghana for say Ghana ye health patterns ye yariemu because of modernization, lifestyle, abefo, technology, and a whole lot of things. No, your lifestyle, and my health trends as a son. Your real and no na any hono, and ne because you knew any diamond yama would do paint, no, so I read the door na aba. Na as a sensitive leader, or donemai, or J. This say your baby health is wealth. Timamufu apomodin ne chere oman no bobrene oman ne sikasem. Inti as a leader no, knowing very well say 45% of mortalities yare ekunipa organ hano every a certain group of illnesses are referred to non-communicable diseases, diabetes, hypertension, metabolic diseases, cancer, bebre, stroke and what have you, heart attack, any kidney disease and what have you. Because of modernization into no Ghana for bebre enkwa fi obosem into the science Ghana for ye na dom no moto abamana or the nhihye beku akwamu in the name of Ghana Medical Trust Fund and asa Mahama case na ye twa foto bi di ato ama sa foto ye di ahwe Ghana for dodo na yarewe ya make ho asemi a National Health Insurance Scheme esika enhwe sa yarewa no sa Ghana Medical Trust Fund a special purpose vehicle ama yetimi di ahwe ye ba ye niema pia cost. In fact the president himself adding the salary ni ade to so na before say a video or a picture speaks 1,000 words than just asemo obedi na no beka ye be yi mfoni kakra ama ahwefo na etifo ahwe ye ba na aka ho asem.
In this month of love, on behalf of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, our vision bearer, today we stand before the Ghana Gold Board, the Ghana Gas Company Limited, and iTech Global Limited, with hearts overflowing with gratitude. To the First Atlantic Bank, Universal Merchant Bank, Omni Basic Bank, PSC Tema Shipyard Limited, and Elixir Global Limited, we say thank you profoundly and unreservedly. And how could I forget that breathtaking moment when our delightful school children from Mother Care School showed up at our secretariat with collections from their morning worship meetings. You indeed touched our hearts. To all those who contributed at the launch of the Trust Fund, we have come to appreciate you because your generosity went far beyond figures on paper or amounts in an account. It reached into hospital wards, into anxious waiting rooms, into the hearts of families who had begun to lose hope. Because of you, tears of fear have turned into tears of relief, and despair has given way to renewed faith in life. Through your collective compassion, the Ghana Medical Trust Fund has been able to launch a 50-case pilot program to save some Ghanaians, young and old, each fighting critical, life-threatening conditions. These were not just cases, they were sons and daughters, parents and siblings, each holding onto life by a fragile thread. The huge sums committed towards their surgeries is more than financial support. It is the line between hopeless waiting and urgent action. It is the difference between a future lost and a future reclaimed. It is life restored. Today, some 25 lives have been given another chance. 25 more to go. 25 families can breathe again. 25 futures have been rewritten simply because you chose to care when it mattered the most. As the saying reminds us, the hand that receives must also say thank you. Today, we do so with humility, sincerity, and deep emotion. Thank you.
Thank you. Edamasipa Yamishamo.
Wandanyashi, Yayubaladon.
Namundesu, Tipaya.
Yadawana Sibibri, Yankuponi Shawan.
Abusiafo ete said ye muhu ye no we the Ghana Medical Trust Fund of Mahama case openyi oda no ye friend no madam obobia obo adwuma yie. This is a promise made and a promise delivered by His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama. Say Ghana or Maya nipe wum edom. Say do baby na niema mu ayedin na sikasema yɛden your only recourse the system we build for the people we lead. That is the essence of leadership. Entia nipa eto santene to aba. Enti sa oya mampanyia asodie kese pa da so sa ode hyehyɛ pa begu akwamu a the health of your people e also odwene ho. Enti President Mahama, in line with the Accra Reset agenda, last week he discussed yes a DIVEX publication ebo na baso. Say oyo mampanyia oso da epa ebo ne man. Accra Reset, one of the founding principles of the Accra Reset is health sovereignty. Say oyo man ode hyehyɛ epa begu akwamu ama sa asem to a onyelala sulala enkosre amai foforo say yemfa scamber na fa boa o man apomuden ana say o man yarehwe. Into what has President Mahama done? Let me be adwin. Say only yesterday or 2 days ago, 2.9 billion Ghana cedis was approved by Parliament to fund Ghana Medical Trust Fund. All appointees of His Excellency the President contribute to almost salary. January, February month, significant percentages of it to Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Said the Ebeya, it will encourage all others to show say the leadership of President Mahama is visible in almost everything abayno eye. Businessmen, like businessman and philanthropists, Mr. Seydou Agongo, and also donate here. There are major state institutions like COCOBOD, Elixir, and what have you. And ye first have coin we so above basu for their love and support for this all important health program. So we will be our year juma ayaresabia. You know, says our program will be a game changer because there are many families kidney diseases, heart diseases, and who sikasem are bringing those families down. Obi timi ye juma 30 years, 40 years, ni savings na yare abono. Because of also ye dialysis until every month ni sika 10,000 cedis, 15,000 cedis and obi timi ye baby no. Or the dialysis and ye hundo ni honkeka. How many families abusu ya dobo say o Ghana and umbenya say sika no e dia ye dialysis. Inti enka no ye catch us ye dialysis it is virtually a death sentence. But I know, say because of President Mahama, as far as Ghana Medical Trust Fund, Mahama case is concerned, you know, so our death sentence, you know, will be a thing of the past. I buy me so ni personally. You bought President Mahama Baso for this Ghana Medical Trust Fund, a year in line with the Accra Reset agenda. One of the foundational pillars health sovereignty. So binding in Shisha Pabegua Kwemo, among minor timia creti or no one sika, and they are she Yare and Yarahodua, a Ghana. You bought President Mahama Baso, you bought Madame Obobi Abaso, and in penny for all Nina. Oma take charge of this program. And I know say going forward and so Yebenya and Fasudi Bebre. Producer, I know said there are a few donations in Ghana Medical Trust Fund and Madam Obobia aya ebwa nipaku bebre. Meaning say producer betim kakra so we will say Mahama Case makes pilot move by fully settling 210,000 Ghana cedis brain surgery for midwife. I don't know, but they say it didn't need a Rebecca also. Yet it is 2.1 billion 2.1 billion Ghana cedis. It is 210,000 Ghana cedis. These are all parts of these non-communicable diseases a ginipankwa many patching in fulfilling the mandate of Ghana Medical Trust Fund. Madam Obobi and any team ASR payment way. We also Mahama Care settles bail of 1.14 million for 8 children at Kolebu Cardio Center with various heart diseases. I made mention of it to you. say yarewa hodo bebre including kidney diseases, heart diseases, we nkola bebre bi major varied heart conditions, hole in heart and what have you. Omo nyina no eye yare a national health insurance cover, but e was almost enyankwa na omunyi na omoso timi baby pebi magana as a visionary leader no or the san hye yegu akwemu 1.14 million titisika 10 billion ay Ghana for sika. It is your contribution. My contribution. National Health Insurance and paying for Dr. Victor Bampu. Ene omo hye pa omo de egu akwemu na amasa na ema we na aye possible. Yebo madam Obobia na paying for abaso. Na me say going forward we can do more and more for the people of Ghana. Say the be Ghana ebeye krabeshe. Ghana will be a hub of medical tourism. To say the President Mahama de Biano, the vision ekanwasem for the future of Ghana. Yedamasi. Ye try ho kakra ye ba ye the third and final segment ebebremo.
I am deeply honored to join you this morning for the official launch of the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, Mahama Cares, a landmark initiative introduced by my government to decisively confront the growing burden of chronic non-communicable diseases, for short NCDs. Available data indicates that NCDs amount for over 40% of all age category mortalities, and they consistently rank among the top 10 causes of death nationwide. Today we're launching more than just an initiative. We're launching hope. Hope for thousands of Ghanaians living with chronic diseases. Hope for families battling the overwhelming cost of care. Hope for a future where the quality of life is not determined by one's ability to pay for essential treatment necessary.
From the heart of Ghana comes elegance that endures. Gold jewelry craft world-class jewelry from the finest gold, diamonds, and precious minerals. Gold jewelry designed to celebrate your milestones, your style, your legacy. Gold ball jewelry, pure, precious, proudly Ghanaian. Visit our showroom or shop online. In Ghana, our gold is more than a resource, it's our pride. And at Gold Ball Jewelry, we celebrate that pride every day with craftsmanship that reflects who we are as Ghanaians. Introducing the Gold Ball Jewelry Gold Tablet, pure, certified, proudly Ghanaian gold. The best part, when you buy a Gold Ball Jewelry tablet, you own it. You keep your gold with you, not with us. It's more than a jewelry. It's a smart investment for every Ghanaian who wants to secure their future. Gold Ball Jewelry Gold Tablet. Own your gold. Own your future.
There is something extraordinary happening. Something you won't want to miss.
A treasure that has been kept under wraps until now.
The wait is almost over.
Get ready to experience the unforgettable.
say last week, and a minister for roads and highways. Can say Sikase Muntino project a year design no as 4-tier interchange, 4 levels no. It's an say Sikani Huntino. A buying a be reduce project no iron of 2-tier. Now smile can say you need a buying any agent. The entire can say Kumasi is the second largest city. I connected apart from say second largest city no. It sits right at the heart of the country. It connected the various economic zones, markets, regional capitals. Who was south, not person or north, who was north, not person or south, east and west. You know, for Kumasi. So it's a very important city for the country. And now for some time now, so no, traffic a walk Kumasi no. Esewani one kohwa yani eti ihu. The city in the morning and in the evening during rush hours becomes standstill. The sent and Akufo-Addo aban a project we buy a Boama traffic situation reduces significantly, not only for the people of Kumasi. Now the rest of the country now will benefit from that. Now aban will be reduced. So 4 levels about 2 levels. Now Basa Mwa Kumasi Mwa Ghana. Now aban will need sika. And so when you sika new projects, 64 projects are last year or they buy new projects. I don't know sika ho na project very important. When you be any sa projects now person would de acquire new project e bi person would do to swana say bibisa. Nti no na ye ka say emwa and finance minister and so ka say this year nko no owo 43 billion kwa the big push program. And a big push program is what they about parliament. I'm a parliament approve. I'm a Suame Interchange, eka home. Inti ya then and the okase we need sika or bet to Suame Interchange project. Now 2-tier as against 4-tier as initially planned and designed. Inti these are the things that they are not being fair to the people of Kumasi. The omo I said being discriminatory. I'm working Kumasi, but Kumasi said the Medican kind so very important city, the second largest city. It's also an economic hub, transportation hub for the country. I said, Kumasi etumpon, Boa Amagana etumpon. Into new concept abayesa. Now said the Akufo-Addo envisage project no planning no implementing. On to us one physical encouragement.
By the way, President Akufo-Addo declared that by the end of 2024, the Suame Interchange project would have been completed and handed over. So if my colleague Honorable Asenso had heeded to President Akufo-Addo's own plan, we shouldn't even be discussing the issue about whether 3-tier or 4-tier now. It is his failure and the failure of that government to deliver the project. And we are going to deliver that project for the good people of Kumasi. Kumasi indeed deserves better, just like any other place in our country. And the government is committed to doing just that. By the way, President Akufo-Addo declared that by the end of 2024, the Suame Interchange project would have been completed and handed over. So if my colleague Honorable Asenso had heeded to President Akufo-Addo's own plan, we shouldn't even be discussing the issue about whether 3-tier or 4-tier now. It is his failure and the failure of that government to deliver the project. And we are going to deliver that project for the good people of Kumasi. Kumasi indeed deserves better, just like any other place in our country. And the government is committed to doing just that.
Minority in parliament. They say minority in the last 8 years. Omenti mi anye bibi papa biya ma Ghana, anye bibi papa biya ma Asante ene. Oma bejina simpie so atwen camera si omenim, the microphone si omenim. Ebo NDC aban abaso. Ebo NDC aban echi. Sorry, omo bo NDC aban echi. Se project omo no 8 years no omenti mi anye no NDC aban eye. But it's not too much. You see the irony and the hypocrisy. I share MPP amanyo kunim. Yɛde mfoni kakra bi so ɛkyerɛ mo. Few seconds. Yɛwia yɛbaba yɛ analysis of it.
Who say na nadu anye Suame Interchange na ye ne mo kasa yi ya fa kwan ne so akwase akọ post office nya no man nyina contractor bi ani kwan ne so into contractor no as at 1st January 2025 yi contractor bi ani kwan so e twamfo nyini we di ato ho ama mu nyina ma hunu say na nadu anye Suame Interchange na ye ne mo kasa yi ya fa kwan ne so akwase akọ post office nya no man nyina contractor bi ani kwan ne so into contractor no as at 1st January 2025 yi contractor bi ani kwan so
Ebuzianfo ye mama kwaba sanso biom eba the third and the final segment of NDC360 friend Janda mewu ahade ete se de bia monim no atro sem ne nkontompo sem a MPP for ka no aha na eti omoto de ete ne say few days ago te said the minority in parliament headed by former roads and highways minister or MP for Bantama asante de share prekope akogena simpie so akan semu asebe no kure ni ma ensanto asomu de ntina mekasa empanyimfo se ore fo nsa no wa hwewde to whom much is given much is expected na de wudua no eno aso na wutwa de ope ade akwa asante no yenye den ye monabro ena de ofuru dua paso na ye den ye pia no de ntina mekasa in 2022 ena President Kufuor ne na aban roads and highways minister e ka kire Ghana for say omo do asanteman omo dua asanteman ho obekaya in 2017 omo ba amamomu oman kire say omo do asanteman in 2022 aka 2 years ame ato abaro na omo ka kire say omo do asanteman because of that ntino ombesi interchange 5 ama asante ombeye ba ko Suame Interchange ombeye ba ko Santase roundabout Santase Interchange ombeye ba ko ahojo Interchange ombeye ba ko bekwai Interchange and one other one okaboma 5 interchanges into omo parliament and omo koje bosia ekoje approval for bosia. The first approval omkoji no we at 27th July 2022. 156 million euros loan approved for first phase of Suame Interchange. We omoko Dodge Bank SAE. And omka so omkoji bosia no. Ba obeka ya domestic debt exchange program. Omo akasa na ye aban ne Ghana fosi ka no mudi wasa omo srem no mo se ehun si hu no mo ntimi ntua ana abrofo ihu se no we aban a ontimi ntua ne ka we aban a omo number nti wo bosi akrama na onye de ontua na sense ka no ya fa ni na mo so omo de be ye interchange no ana omo call Afriexim ekoje $750 million loan. And omo ka kire Ghana for say omo ba ya akwan pi wo Ghana ebi eye Nsawam road Ofanko Nsawam road ebi ye Ejeso Konongo ena ebi ye Nsawam Apedwa ena omo de Suame Interchange de ne so ye den e ka ho ena omo ka kire ye say President Kufuor na ka kire ye also, President Kufuor cast short for much anticipated 4-tier Suame Interchange. 18th October 2022. Date in a while. No, I'm catching Ghana for say. By 2024, there. Now, Suame Interchange on my day, on my way, on my catch day. In Ghana for air share, ni say by 2024, I bet to abandon the not Suame Interchange night day. Abba. And ye mean I'm a kind. President Kufuor don't need MPP for 9 day. I bet catch day. Inti NDC ba aban mu no ye twa ye ni bankum nifa ye hu interchange bia sa 750 million no omkoje ye omoso omde ye Suame Interchange de ba ya sa 750 million nye den eni ho ofanko nsawom so a Omanye. It is the John Mahama government no buy as part of big push project. Or the over 800 million Ghana cedis sanko share of Ankonsa wom. And sana sa project in Ghana for mo share mo fa sa akwan so. Munim say e koso. It is $750 million no Pascala. Akwan so a Pascala. Ye ba ye hu ba bia sika ni na wo. In fact, as I so watch the press conference no, you can all agree say when me and can chere say sika say no muja to for that Suame Interchange any of Anko Interchange when me go say o men dash 4th year o manye NDC aban by the president am say adan amamu ento aso no buy we the sika bebre ato ho ama major roads are aban bi ya esha ase o mentimi anya no ono na ban the sika 13.8 billion ashim ama sa akwan ni na ye be ye one of them eye of Anko Onsa wo na meka ho asem no o me de Suame Interchange ka ho na sa 4th year no. Let me tell you the scope of sa 4th year no. First year tier 1 Suame roundabout dankasa mo amunim Kumasi no me nim Kumasi ye pa Suame roundabout. That is tier 1. Tier 2 no a bridge from Suame to Kejetia. Mo amunim sa akwan no Suame Merku sa area ho no. One bridge, that is tier 2 from Suame to Kejetia. Tier 3 from Abrepo Junction ufri Pempe College ba bedu Abrepo Junction ba bedu Suame no. From Suame to Krofrom. Sorry, from Abrepo to Krofrom. That is tier 3. It's about tier 1. Suame roundabout no. Tier 2, a bridge from Suame to Kejetia. Tier 3, a bridge from Abrepo to Krofrom. And at tier 4, a from Suame to Krofrom. In fact, the idea for the 4th tier no, was that Kasa eko Mali Burkina ne no fo nyina be fa sa bridge no so because o mu fi sa Krofrom kwan na be fa bridge no so akosi Suame no makọ for offense no moko. But the idea was that Abanu be pesika because our 4th tier no baby a enam no e wo se ebu Suame police station ebu e wo se stores akese a e wo sa area ho nyina yebu ni na egu e wo se Garden City Mall investments akom kese pa yebu ho ni gu ni e de sa bridge ni fa ho ana e wo se unim Kumasi ye pa Suame roundabout no oho na pipe akese a nsuo e de supply Ashanti region dodo na anam oho na cables akese a telecommunication cables electrical cables and what have you need na anam and we must compensate for sanema we now which constitute about 50% of the whole project. Says can MPP form chest can in fact you cannot cry the buy kwan no cry e bi ni ho na nkampo compensation they didn't leave any money and the president Mahama etikese a readwe etikese a esoda e pa o se sa dia the purpose of South 4th Bridge no was to reduce the traffic as from roundabout for cars akese a free Krofrom Ebefa bridge no so e dia ko fin so sa dia obeye ring road Ashanti regional ring road from Buankra ekrobi wo e friend no atia Ebefa atia na akwa ma akofa dwaben na akofa nkronkro bebre kasa mu ni a lot of towns na aba be pie akom sa akom no e wo the offensive road a friend no N10 na wafa hokosirim into the whole idea of the 4th bridge now the 4th tier to reduce the traffic ebe fa Suame president mama yi sa traffic na free ho e de akofa Buankra Kasemu Atia na akwakopi akom to serve the same purpose at the same time ye frɛ ekrobi ebusuakuru a oho no president mama sound another bridge beto de ato ofin so kwan no so enti e was aseda kese na MPP minority and also President Mahama for one not abandoning the project just like they abandoned NDC projects in 2017. Phase 1 instead of them to do phase 2, they didn't do it. Sewa Hospital or Ferry Military Hospital or a lot of E-block the Ashanti region instead of them to continue Oman Twaso. Bajo Mama Obaye Osi Odo Asante Mine. Enti projects akase wo na Obaye obede obetwaso. Hwe Crowfro market MP before nyanto 8 years. President Mama buy otwaso. This is what President Mahama has done to the Suame Interchange. The roads minister has demonstrated and explained to the people of Ghana. Say, President Mahama Edo Asantemai more than the MPP did. Because of that, Suame Interchange obey. Why? Were we not in this country? And even MPP for now minority members. A convince center say for meaning say producer was have video now and kobo my share. Producer our boma yehwe
Yehufi simple some roundabout what time Yehufi simple interchange to me anya dia maye. This is what somebody from Tafuzungu we jina so no dia to abatia etia MPP. Then some roundabout what time Yehufi simple interchange to me anya dia maye. This is what somebody from Tafuzungu we jina so no dia to abatia etia MPP.
Ebusiafo se bomochichi afi nso be catch or said dencheme we ni na chini we a member of parliament for Tafu. Also ono ankasa ne party interchange back procurement bi anye including Suame roundabout interchange. They couldn't do it. Pipe akesia eda Suame roundabout interchange omuko twa mu mansuo ni na bugu ye ma be major issue in Ashanti region. They couldn't fix it. They couldn't do the interchange. Abanfo fraba ihwehwe animu any contumpo sem in some way to someone Ukrainian and more they can't to abide so especially a government that is actually doing the work. Nana MPP for ni vision bia ni opepa bia ma Ashanti region and yes I come back from 2017 and come here all these interchanges. It was MPP for youth and omo here demonstration tia the majority leader at the time was Chairman Sabonso omo tunso ogu so ebu no. And I chairman want to be there for press conference. Say, or President Kufuor, so may put to Juma or Ashanti region. Na Asante so any monte. Na at least or shall see Pokwana where we are Asante for before so they are two. Aba Ediama NPP. Now say, President Kufuor the measure say keke so obey you on you measure say keke. To say the debi abubu Asante man him tia say, o man nye put to Juma po Ashanti region Asante be tuama MPP. Video.
What appeared a reactionary visit by the Member of Parliament for Suame to concerns of his constituents over the Proabo rules turned hostile. Osei Chairman Sabonsu and his entourage, including the Municipal Chief Executive for Suame, were surprisingly met by hostile artisans who chanted war songs as they threw sachet water and other items on.
To have a favor for the commencement of interchange become the reality, not cutting short. That is why we are permitting His Excellency the President of the Republic that still the Ashanti region people are looking upon him.
Abusiafo, someone where the Ashanti regional chairman of the MPP, chairman want to be. Na impuntujuma abo Asante te say the adwonso abo akoko even KJTA the center of Kumasi the business district, central business district in the Ashanti region. Kumasi phase 2 project, Kumasi KJTA phase 2 man they didn't do it. We had a point in time where Konfanochia a cardinal institution in the Ashanti region. In Puntujuma, renovation abo Konfanochi. It had to take the Asante Hene, Meboni Dia and Namabomimu to come and raise funds. Nana Frey, MPs of Ashanti region na. So Biambe Kakra. na yɛmfa renovate the Ashanti region. This is a region. Without them, your party does not exist. When to me and you had a lot of cabinet ministers from the Ashanti region. Majority leader Ohobi, education energy minister Napu Oho, you can say roads and highways Oho, Sekabu now Oho, deputy finance minister. I can go on and on and on. Many cabinet ministers from the Ashanti region. Omenti mi anye interchange ba kumpo ma asante. Enejo ma ba. Oso yo no de. Sa o ya asantini, sa o ya egbeni, sa o ye srimni, o ye kwapimni, o ye nzamani, ye na ye Ghana for. Enti ni projects a MPP ba ye mpo omenti mi anto aso no ono de oba ye obeto aso. The MPP for mpo e sha ase omenti mi anwie no, o de Ghana sika na ebeto aso, and you have the effrontery to go and hold a press conference and criticize Abaya on no ye project I went to me anya. Osadi projects no scope ni bi krasa ka ho. Enti enye no kreda. Se John Mama e reduce interchange na MPP for ntimi anya in the last 8 years no from 4 to 2. In fact, enye 2. Ya ye na 3 tier and na ye the 4th tier na e wo say ka ho no akofa Boankra as the Ashanti Regional Ring Road, Boankra, Jabin, Kasem, and several other communities appear or come on the offensive road to the north. And the President Mama has fulfilled it, and all the innovations are come to serve the same purpose and Kasa Fort Bridge in the Ashanti region. And to see the traffic situation and Kewasa and Ebesi that time, no, President Mama divert here for. This is a visionary leader. And Kawa visionary and Kawutimi yes, our projects we now to clear and save the face and image of the MPP went to me anye. Enti sa press conference amukoye ye nyina no eye rodo radasem. A baseless press conference in Yinasubia. President John Dramani Mahama was demonstrating a commitment to doing the Suame Interchange and many other developmental projects in the Ashanti region, including the Crowford Market. It was a President Mama Eye. Now, Obedi Rose means that the main Kumasi Accra Road went to me. I went to me as I saw Kaya. I don't want to me. You see a swag you and my minority. You have failed the MPP. You have failed Ghana. On any developmental projects in this country. President Mahama Accra Kumasi Express Highway, no, he will do it. And he will do it for the benefit of the Ashanti region. And all other people they will benefit from that express highway. Because our express highway, Omo Wabi Isusa Highway. Omo Tamalebe Isusa Highway. Omo Upper East and all other Savannah and all other regions will benefit from it. Ubesi Eswa and Kawashayama, you were a Rose Minister under President Kufuado. I can't say now to me Ashanti region. Now you have the effrontery to come and criticize President John Dramani Mahama. And Ghana for the MPP press conference in Ghana so be any so. I will see a bottom and fast will be any so. Now a disgrace to the MPP. Say project a moment in 8 years and in a region I to Abamamu, among the largest number of votes went to me anye. Abafu Fraba or ye ama Santenia so far so I could now watch microphone say and for camera and so naki cancel. Intenya no crack. It's Ghana for Yedamasi. And ne aha ena emre ene mobedinkra. Yeda your producers as executive producer, your producers, yeda Wezo TV as Loud Silence TV, Loud Silence Media, Edamasi. NDC official Twitter, NDC360 Facebook, XYZ TV, XYZ Radio, Onia TV, Angel TV, and all other platforms must stream me live. Yedamasi for Jumapa, Moye MIA. A higher NDC360, bidding the Dr. Suame Aye. me na me di dwumadi ho chia me ene na watwe se ne ye be san ye hia na ye di nkomo on the future of Ghana from now to many years ahead of us. Makramo.
You will know that when the government cuts short or he commences a project and it delayed, it means that there is a possible cause. And that cause is the reason why the regional executives have conglomerated here to pray for the government and pray for Nana Akufo-Addo, for the Ashanti party and Ashanti region to have a favor for the commencement of interchange become the reality, not cutting short. That is why we are permitting His Excellency, the President of the Republic, that still the Ashanti region people are looking upon him. It's not that they are not going to vote. They have already voted for us as it done in 2004, and as they also voted in 2016 and 2020. So this one, when you do the opportunity cost, the scale of preference, although we have a lot of roles in Ashanti, the Ashanti people want, but when you do the scale of preference, the Suame Interchange becomes necessary that every Ashanti region, everybody or person is looking forward for the road to become the reality. That is why today we have made a press conference and appeal to them.